In a world that is rapidly changing, many cultures are at risk of disappearing forever. This video, Vanishing Cultures: How Travelers Can Help Preserve Dying Traditions, explores the crucial role that travelers can play in safeguarding the unique customs and practices of local communities. From supporting local economies to participating in sustainable tourism initiatives, we will discuss practical ways you can contribute to the preservation of these invaluable traditions. Join us as we delve into how a mindful approach to travel can foster cultural education, promote language preservation, and ultimately protect the rich tapestry of global heritage. 1. Supporting local communities economically. Economic support can be a lifeline for traditional cultures that often rely on subsistence economies. By spending money in local businesses and buying authentic handmade goods, travelers can make a big difference. For instance, purchasing handwoven textiles or locally crafted art not only supports artisans but also encourages the continuation of age-old skills. When travelers choose to stay with indigenous hosts, they provide financial support that helps these communities maintain their cultural practices. Economic empowerment is an essential aspect of preserving cultural heritage, ensuring that traditions continue to thrive. 2. Encouraging cultural education. Cultural education is a powerful tool in preserving dying traditions. Travelers can learn from local elders, participate in traditional practices, or attend cultural events, thereby contributing to the transmission of knowledge across generations. For example, learning how to cook traditional meals or practicing ancient art forms can spark interest in local communities to keep these practices alive. By showing genuine interest and respect, travelers create a demand for the continuation of these traditions. This engagement helps ensure that cultural practices are passed down through the centuries. 3. Promoting language preservation. Languages are the heart and soul of many indigenous cultures, yet they are at risk of extinction. Travelers can help by learning a few words or phrases in the local language, showing respect and highlighting its importance. Additionally, they can support efforts to document and preserve these languages through initiatives that record stories, songs, and oral histories. In some areas, language revitalization projects have been funded or supported by tourists who are passionate about seeing a culture's language continue. This involvement helps ensure that unique languages don't disappear. 4. Respecting traditions and customs. Respecting the customs and beliefs of the communities visited is crucial for travelers. This could mean dressing appropriately, asking for permission before photographing sacred sites, or following local etiquette. Travelers who take the time to understand and honor these cultural norms help ensure that these practices are not lost due to misunderstandings or exploitation. Such respect fosters positive relationships between travelers and local people, creating an atmosphere where traditions can thrive. By doing so, travelers contribute to the preservation of a community's cultural identity. 5. Participating in sustainable tourism. Sustainable tourism is vital for preserving both cultural and natural heritage. Travelers should choose destinations committed to maintaining their cultural and environmental integrity. Ethical tourism minimizes environmental impact and supports local conservation efforts. This helps protect landscapes and ecosystems intertwined with indigenous cultures. Preserving nature is as crucial as preserving cultural practices, since many indigenous traditions are directly linked to the land and natural resources. By practicing sustainable tourism, travelers help ensure that these traditions continue to flourish. 6. Engaging in community-led tourism initiatives. Community-led tourism initiatives are an effective way for travelers to support cultural preservation. These initiatives, often run by indigenous groups or local organizations, provide visitors with authentic cultural experiences while ensuring that the community directly benefits. For example, tourists can join guided tours led by local guides teaching about traditional practices, nature, or history. This helps ensure that economic and cultural benefits stay within the community and are reinvested in preserving traditions for future generations. By engaging in these initiatives, travelers support the sustainability of cultural practices. 7. Advocating for cultural protection. travelers passionate about the cultures they visit can use their voices to raise awareness of the issues these communities face. Whether advocating for the protection of cultural sites or supporting local campaigns to safeguard intangible heritage, travelers can amplify the voices of indigenous groups on a global stage. Supporting organizations working toward cultural preservation or educating others about the challenges faced by vanishing cultures can make a significant impact. By advocating for cultural protection, travelers contribute to the survival of unique cultural identities. 8. Reconnecting with traditional wisdom. Many indigenous cultures possess valuable knowledge about sustainability, medicinal plants, and ecological balance. By engaging with and learning from these cultures, travelers help revive important knowledge systems. This knowledge can contribute to modern solutions, such as environmental conservation and sustainable living. Revitalizing ancient wisdom ensures that this valuable knowledge isn't lost and can be applied to present-day challenges. Travelers who reconnect with traditional wisdom help keep these practices alive, contributing to the preservation of cultural heritage. Travelers, when mindful and respectful, play a crucial role in preserving vanishing cultures and traditions. By economically supporting communities, engaging in cultural exchanges, respecting customs, and participating in sustainable tourism, travelers become active participants in the survival of unique cultures on the brink of extinction. The way we travel shapes the world we leave behind, and with thoughtful travel practices, we can help ensure that traditions, languages, and customs are preserved and passed on to future generations.